good one. So shot selection, I think, plays a role for him as well.
Bucks leading by 9. Stolen by Thompson. Curry kicks to Green, and that one's good.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Here's Parker, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Parker's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Bucks.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Curry kicks to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Middleton. Here's Barnes. Great D that time from Middleton.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Carter Williams. Tries again. He lays it in. And now it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Some changes for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Ian Clark subbed in for Curry. Nice shot by Bogut.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Bucks leading by 9. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And Draymond Green, guys, has won at every level. I mean, led Saginaw High School to 2 consecutive state championships at Michigan State, 2 trips to the Final Four, and now making noise with the Warriors. It's clear this guy's a winner.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over that last break. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Monroe. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Thompson for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Monroe's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Parker. Warriors with the rebound. It's Thompson off the drive. Iguodala. It's blocked. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Thompson. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Vasquez, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Golden State.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Vasquez dishes to Monroe. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. Monroe's got the lead up to 11 now for Milwaukee.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team. And Jason Kidd has seen a lot of things in his first few years of coaching. Already changed teams once and it had some personnel issues, but you cannot deny that he knows how to get the most out of his teams.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. From deep three-point range, the shot is off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Draymond Green. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Barbosa in for Ian Clark. A big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Monroe. John Henson comes in for Parker. O.J. Mayo is checked in for Vasquez. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Carter Williams. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And with Kidd, the results on the floor, Greg, speak for themselves. He knows what he wants out of his players, Clark, and He keeps him accountable.
And, you know, having that accountability is what made the Bucks so much better last season. Kidd is still a very young head coach, but I tell you what, he's shown me a bright future in that capacity for himself.
Out left to the wing. Here is Livingston. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And that one goes long.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Here's Mayo. The rebound by Ezeli. Warriors trail by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Passes it to Bayless. Feeds to Mayo. Now Bayless. Tries it from the top of the key, and he gets it to go. And the Bucks lead by 16. The Warriors shooting 43% from the field. Barbosa for 3, and it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Livingston's got his 4th assist in this one. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Antetokounmpo goes up on the block. The Warriors pull it in. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. Stolen away. Here is Bayless. Plumlee with the screen. Dishes it to Bayless. Shoots the 3. He got it up in time.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Bucks leading by 13. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Harrison Barnes is out there with Iguodala. And it's Spates in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Parker passes to Carter Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Monroe. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
The Bucks shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? And good on the basket. Book it. Monroe's got 4 this quarter.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Shots good by Middleton. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Timeout. Bucks call timeout.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And Steph Curry, not just a superstar player, but one of the best contracts in basketball this year and next for under $24 million combined. And you can bet he's due for a major increase in pay when 2017 rolls around.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over that last break. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
And thank you, Doris. And for Stephen Curry, a value contract, but a growing list of endorsements, one of the top-selling jerseys in the league, a signature shoe deal. He's doing all right.
Yeah, I don't think he's worried about it. He's got a Bible quotation on his wrist that says, love never fails. And that's how he approaches the game, with a true love and faith that his hard work is going to pay off.
Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Baseline jumper. Nice jump shot. Good. 18 points for Greg Monroe.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
One thing about Greg Monroe, he is a highly skilled big.
He really is. I love the fact that he can do so much. He can post you up, he can pop out and knock down the 15-footer. He's an outstanding passer, and at his size, those are skills that have served him and his teams well.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. On its way from Curry for 2, but they recover it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's tipped. He's looking for Monroe and finds him. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Monroe. 5 on the clock. With the shot. Middleton right side. They get it again. Parker. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Warriors trail by 12. Curry with it. Now defended by Carter Williams. Left side Curry. Wide open look. Rebound by Greg Monroe.
And getting back to Greg Monroe, guys, he made some subtle strides last season. Best rebounding average of his career, up to 75% on his free throw. That athlete.
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Milwaukee making a switch here. Henson's checked in. Here's Curry with the 3. The shot no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the paint. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court from about 19 feet. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Curry.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Henson with the screen. Carter Williams kicks to Middleton. Antetokounmpo against Thompson. Parker's shot is off.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Carter Williams against Curry. Carter Williams kicks to Parker. And it's Parker again missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Again, Curry missing.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Milwaukee.
You know, Clark, their big advantage was points in the paint.
Well, they pounded that ball inside, Kevin, and operated down low. It worked for them consistently.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Monroe. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker. And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
Parker, a screen on Thompson. Antetokounmpo dishes to Parker. Takes it from 10, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Curry can't get it to go. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And so it's the Bucks taking care of it.
The 2K Sports post-game show.